What's going on, everybody? It's my 13th garden update. As you can see, the kale that survived the ravage and the worms are doing really good. I probably won't do a harvest video with my kale until after the first frost, so stay tuned to that. I also have kale growing in 2 of the whiskey barrels. Knowing it's getting colder, I don't know if they'll actually grow, but if they do, I'm going to actually do what I can to keep them growing through the cold, and hopefully I'll have something to harvest out of them. I was starting to lose hope of my turnips because they were so damaged by the worms, and that's until I saw this. There's a turnip root coming, and I'm hoping I can actually get it a little bit bigger to where I can actually harvest it. So if there's any more turnip root in here, I'm hoping I'll be able to show it in a harvest video. I also have kale growing in 2 of my galvanized tubs, and hopefully along with the kale in the whiskey barrels, they'll do really good as well. My mustard greens are doing really good. I probably won't harvest them until after the first frost, along with the kale. My other turnip greens have been so damaged by the worms, I'm pretty much just going to utilize the leaves and not hope for a turnip root out of the turnip in the whiskey barrel. The beets are doing really good. No beetroot yet, but hopefully I'll actually have a beetroot to harvest sometime in December. My collard greens are doing really good too. The only thing about it is there's so much damage by the worms that I'm gonna have to do more pruning to make sure they'll actually develop as good as they need to be, so I can actually have some to harvest around Thanksgiving. But you can see the extensive damage of my collard greens that I don't know if I'll be able to have any collard greens to harvest in Thanksgiving. No, I ain't gonna have any for the holidays, that's for sure. But I'm gonna do what I can to keep them going. So, if you like what you see, leave a like. Have questions, comments, leave it in the comment section. That's it for now. Happy gardening.